This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for December 10th, 2025. Rise Against have announced a 2026 North American tour in support of their latest album, Ricochet. The tour starts in New England, and their only stop is March 3rd in Providence, Rhode Island at the Strand. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. Clutch and Corrosion of Conformity have announced they're touring together next year with J.D. Pincus of Butthole Surfers and the Melvins. That includes a stop on April 11th in Worcester, Massachusetts at the Palladium. Slaughter to Prevail have announced they're going out on the road across North America next year, featuring Whitechapel and Attila. They'll be at the Palladium in Worcester, Massachusetts on April 15th. That's their only New England stop. And Triumph have reunited after 30 years to celebrate the band's 50th anniversary with a tour. Saying, quote, "Our fans have always been the heart of Triumph. Their energy, their belief, and the way they embrace the positivity in our music have carried us for 50 years. We've always said these songs were meant to bring people together, and that's exactly why we're coming back now." Triumph will finish up the first leg of their reunion tour June 6th in Boston, Massachusetts at the Leader Bank Pavilion. And following their highly successful European tour together, Satch Vai, featuring Joe Satriani and Steve Vai, have announced a North American tour. Tickets go on sale to the general public this Friday, December 12th at 10 a.m. That includes their stop in Boston, Massachusetts at the Leader Bank Pavilion on May 20th and on May 22nd in Waterbury, Connecticut at the Palace Theater. Bill Murray, the home team, and gang are making the rounds across North America in the spring of 2026 with the Kinda Hard Tour. Tickets go on sale this Friday. The first leg of the tour wraps up in Boston, Massachusetts at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway on May 17th. Amon Amarth and Death Clock have announced their co-headlining 2026 tour. That stops in Boston at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway on April 29th. Black Rebel Motorcycle Club have revealed that they've called out the U.S. Homeland Security Office for unauthorized use of their cover of God's Gonna Get You Down in a recruitment ad. They also wanted to point out the, quote, weird reply concerning their public cease and desist request. The band said, "We just wanted to let people know what was happening because you shouldn't let the government constantly get away with whatever the fuck they want. It's illegal. They're breaking the law constantly and using a lot of different artists' property that shouldn't be exploited. We were just acknowledging that it was crossing the line and it's wrong." The response they got from Homeland Security, quote, "Don't bother us with your complaints. You got attention and media from us just being associated with us, and so you should be grateful." The band giving credit to Instagram and Facebook for removing the post with the unauthorized music, saying, quote, "They acted more professionally than the actual government itself, which is bizarre." Roadrunner Records has announced the signing of Boston hardcore institution Blood for Blood. The band just shared their new single, You're Gonna Have to Kill Me, their first new song in 21 years. Blood for Blood also announced a limited tour, including a stop at the Middle East in Cambridge, Massachusetts on April 11th. And the Deftones have teamed up with Goal Global and a Sacramento-based youth soccer team named Los Jaguares. The band releasing an exclusive line of merchandise, including 2 jerseys in green and black, as well as a Deftones soccer ball. Los Jaguares is pretty meaningful to the Deftones. They're based out of the Oak Park neighborhood where Deftones got their start in 1988. The band's saying, "We've teamed up with Goal Projects to sponsor a youth soccer team from our hometown in Sacto. We designed some custom jerseys and a soccer ball that will become part of the kids' official kits in the new year. Sales of the collection support the team of boys and girls ages 11 through 14 from Oak Park, the same neighborhood that shaped us. Every order helps keep soccer free for the kids and supports programs that help them on and off the field." And that's your sit rep. For more details on all the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 288, featuring Des Rocks, is available now.